actually we have joined all these courses very late. Now what I have realized that we have missed a part of our life. If we would have got these sessions in our youth time, then we would have reached somewhere else.
uh, Means if we want to improve our communication, people who are working on communication, if we are associated with them, it will be very easy to the journey is going to be easy, and definitely we should have a mentor, very good mentor like you. As you said, actually you don't do false claim, and uh, to improve the communication, it is a very natural process. How a small child learn any language. In the same way, our communication, English, it also get developed, and we should be associated.
Actually, I was expecting that the method of teaching will be somewhat like those in classrooms where they teach you grammar and where they will teach you that how you should speak and how you should not speak. The most important thing is people stop you there and tell you that you are speaking in a wrong way. Your grammar is wrong. So that I never felt here, and that was a boost for me to whenever you stop a person to like you have done a mistake. So the mistake you can correct for that sentence, but for next whole session he'll not be able to talk properly.
No.
So ultimately in our sessions there is no one who interrupts you for just your false language or false statement that you have made, or a imperfect grammar mistake that you have done.
Yes, talking about the journey before joining this institute. Um, Means I am comfortable with the English, but I am lacking the confidence to speak with the student, because the common language to speak in the institute, it is English. And uh, before joining this institute, I used to run away from English. Basically, I had a little bit low confidence and not comfortable that much to communicate with English. I used to speak in Marathi or local language, or I am very comfortable with Hindi. So I used to skip to um, English. Instead of English, I used to skip to Hindi. But after joining this institute, now it is becoming very comfortable and natural for me.
Dr. Saeed,
To,
I want to interrupt you. I want to ask you one very interesting question. You both are doctors and you are highly qualified. I have observed that people who are highly qualified, they don't accept that their English is weak. They don't want to join any communication classes. This kind of mindset is called as fixed mindset. They don't accept it. And most important, they don't want to reveal anyone that we are working on communication skills, because it's like a stigma. You join communication class. Doctors are joining. What is this? So did you get that feeling that, oh, I'm joining communication classes, what people will say, what my colleagues will say? The problem is with the people who are having fixed mindset, even though their communication is weak, they don't improve. They will stay with weak communication, but they will not go venture out and improve. A couple of days before, I had one doctor in my institute, and you know what she was saying? She was saying that, sir, I will join, but don't disclose my name to anyone that I joined your institute. Please keep it secret, huh? So I'm so proud that you don't have both of you this. Did you face this while joining?
not that much, sir. As you know, I was searching one course for my daughter actually. I want my daughter to join this course, but I came to know about your institute, and I start searching and seeing your videos. Uh, so while seeing the video, I realized that whatever contents are there in this course, uh, uh, these actually are also beneficial to me also, that I realized. So that is the reason why I joined this course. And I said, our main language of communication in college it is English. So we should be very comfortable and fluent with the English. And there is no problem with vocabulary, but the only thing we don't use to speak in English. And so yes, now it's almost 10 months, and now I'm becoming very comfortable to speak with the students also with the English also.
Wonderful. Dr. Praveen, did you face the dilemma? Did your wife or your kids say that you're joining English communication classes? Why? What?
Yes, yes, actually, sir. As you asked that, is there any dilemma about learning or learning your communication skill? So everyone knows his or her weakness. So I was just knowing that there is a weakness in me, and I'm not so much comfortable in speaking in English. I used to get sweats. I used to get stuck when I used to talk to people. General talking, I'm talking about the academic part is good. We can speak there for long time, but ultimately the expressing your feelings and telling your doubts about something else, the general topics, we I was not comfortable. So I was just searching how I can improve. I have spent 6 months on myself through just scrolling the YouTube videos and learning how the people are speaking and what are the short courses. I even have taken some one or two courses for improving my communication skill. But I was not happy with all those things, and I was thinking that there is no definite direction where I should go, and there is no definite pattern which I should follow to improve my English. So just by scrolling itself, I just came to know about your video, and I just watched few of your videos, and I just connected through those thought which you are giving in those videos. And I just had a talk with Rahul sir, then you, and I just joined. So it was just a leap of faith. I was not knowing about your institution before I have joined here. And as I see that the pattern of teaching here is very different. You don't have to worry about the grammar. You don't have to worry about criticism. You don't have to worry about how people will think about you. So all those fear which are related to English, they are gradually decreasing and came to a level where I can speak freely. You can say I have improved. Even I have completed 10 months now, so I can see that the level of confidence, the level of freedom while speaking, it has quite improved, and I'm just happy with my progress. And if I'll continue with like this, maybe I'll improve from this level. So yes, people used to think that actually we have joined all these courses very late. Now what I have realized that we have missed a part of our life. If we would have got these sessions in our youth time, then we would have reached somewhere else. So, but it is never late. You can start anytime in your life. And yes, I'm
Did,
enjoying the process also. Yeah.
did your wife said, wife means anyone, why you're joining this? Why do you need it? What is
Yes, yes, definitely. It was it was a major shock for her that you will be joining for 2 years, and every day you will be giving one my hour to them, because it's a evening time, and then we sit together and we talk about the general things. Then I said that just give me this 1 hour, and I'll provide you time from anywhere. So yes, initially it was there, but now I used to discuss what has been discussed in our class, what we talked about, and what how we can improve our things. Then she's thinking that yes, there are a lot of other benefits you are getting from the course apart from your communication skill.
oh, so now she will be cursing me less.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, sir.
Uh, I want to ask this question to Dr. Saeed and both of you. Huh? Very interesting question. When you got message from Rahul sir, what was the thought? To say no or to say yes? And now you said yes, you joined. Why you joined? Because I'm going on YouTube. My friends will see me, what they will think about me. You join English communication classes. And then someone, that thought was that someone will comment on your English. Look at these doctors out there, they're joining, and their English is. Did you feel like saying no, giving an excuse, and running away from this? Because I told you, coming on YouTube channel is a part of our training. to overcome that mental barrier. We don't want to come and speak on YouTube because we have the fear of getting judged by friends, and you are scared to share this video. Many students who join, they don't share this video in their groups. I've seen that. So what was going on, and how did you overcome that mental struggle? Did it happen with you that Rahul sir messaged you and you thought, oh my God, what is this headache? Why should I can say no. Did it happen with you, Dr. Said?
Yes, I got this thought, but means, probably my student they will see this video or it is going on YouTube. So I got this thought, but I actually unless and until we face these fears, these things they are not going to go away, and we can get many reasons to get away from it. But once we face it, we will. I'm going to get a new experience of it.
Yeah.
So I say yes. Actually, it is working day for me today. Admission process is going on. So I
Oh,
have a very good reason, but I actually say
yeah.
yes to Rahul sir.
So you win the inner game, huh? What about you, Dr. Praveen? The thought came?
Yeah, sir. I was just skeptical about all this thing, and never in my life I have faced camera and I've speak anything. I have never taken part in cultural activities. I have never gone on a stage and faced people's. I have gone for many times for just to receive the awards for sports activities and other academic activities, but it was just for few seconds only. So I
And
was just
going on the stage also, we are nervous to take the award. We want to run down quickly.
Yes, yes, definitely. I didn't spend more than 2 hours on the stage any time in my life. So it was just like, but I was regretting that. I was thinking that I should have done something and should have spent some time on stage in my earlier life. So that fear of facing people and speaking in front of a group, that was always there. But now, as I have joined your classes and I have faced so many sessions, so it is almost a part of that only. It is extension of that, and you can say a level higher. So it's nothing special. So I was convincing myself that it is nothing special. You are going to speak as usual as you are speaking in the classes, and it will be definitely good for my growth only. The fear part is always there. I was just having a small amount of fear when I joined it, but ultimately when you start the things, it goes away and you have to face it anyhow to improve yourself.
How this session will help you.
Yes,
What-
sir. It's a one step above what I was there. So it will boost my confidence and it will improve my mental toughness. So in the next time, maybe I can start my own things and I'll not be hesitating in doing anything in front of public.
Dr. Said, how this session will help you?
Uh, yes, sir. This is a new experience for me. Um, Actually, I have facing a public or a student. It is very common for me, but going on YouTube and sharing the experience, it is a new thing and new challenge to me. So definitely, it is going to boost my confidence, and probably after this, I will become more comfortable with such sessions.
I will tell you, next time when someone calls you as a specialist on that podcast, it may happen. You can go on the podcast and you can come
Yes.
speak because you're doctors and someone will call you on the podcast. And see, understand, social media is not going to go. You have to give interviews, maybe offline, online. So this session will help you to overcome that fear of getting judged. I know many doctors, dear friends, that they are technically so sound, but they can give podcast in Marathi, Hindi. I know one of a very close cardiologist I know, and he sent me his podcast. I said, why not in English? No, I'm not comfortable. I said, if you Definitely, you can give in Hindi. One podcast give in Hindi. Hindi audience will be there. Marathi audience will be there. But give in English also no. I understand that English podcast will not be understood by Hindi audience or Marathi audience. But why you don't give one more podcast on another channel in English? No, I'm not comfortable. Even though they are cardiologists and highly educated, somewhere they have that fear getting judged on YouTube that his English is not good. I'm a cardiologist. How can I make mistakes? I should speak better English. So this is going to help you in that way, guys.
Yeah.
I want to ask you one more interesting question. Dr. Said, will you share this video in your group?
Yes. Probably, sir. Actually, I am very.
I'm not going to share any video. Will you share, both of you?
Yes, sir. Definitely,
Yes,
I'll
sir.
share.
I will share. Actually, I am very not using social media that much. I don't have Facebook account, Instagram. I'm only using WhatsApp, and actually, I use only for official purpose. But yes, sir, I will definitely share it.
So why I asked you this question? Can you tell why I asked you this question?
Uh, Probably the fear is there. Someone close one will judge me. So that also we have to overcome.
Yes. Dr. Praveen,
Yeah,
yes.
ultimately, it is a fear of being judged by the people whom you interact day to day life. Because someone outside sitting long distance, he's not his judgment doesn't mean
Matter.
anything to you.
Yes.
Yeah, but ultimately, the people who will you will face daily, they are the one who will definitely poke you or definitely will tell you something about it. So how you will deal them, that is more important in life to
What
improve.
if your wife murders you here? If if you negative comment, what you're going to do now?
So nothing. Now I am in the journey and I have started my journey. So nothing will stop me now. Yes, I'll face whatever comes. I'll face that.
How you're going to deal with Dr. Said negative comments? Now you will. I know that when the video is posted on our channel, you will go and see the comments. I'm sure it's a human tendency. And imagine if there is a negative comment, how you're going to deal with this? Because that's the part of our training now. Tell me. Suppose there's a negative comment, and the comment says that who is this Dr. Said? His English is not good. Suppose, imagine.
Yeah, that would be the feedback for me now.
Very nice.
So I will face it, sir. No problem with that.
Very nice. Dr. Praveen.
Yes, sir. So actually, yes, negative comment will always be there because there are people who wants to pull you down. But I'll see to myself that where I want to see myself after few months and few years. So that will be act as a catalyst for me to improve myself. If I have done some mistake, then definitely I'll accept that mistake and I'll improve in that. So my journey is to improve myself. Nothing to it is not to reach a pinnacle or something. I just want to improve, and I just want to improve every day and continue this journey.
Absolutely. And I get negative comments. Do you know? I also get negative comments. I also get
Yes,
negative
sir.
comments. I mean, there are some people who criticize my English. And see, how do I deal with this? I'll tell you. If you want to sit in home, no one will criticize you. But if you want to overcome that fear, want to go and face the public, the YouTube, the comments, you have to go through this process. You have to go through this process. People will criticize you, they have opinions, they'll judge you, they want to tear you down. Some people have better intentions, some people have negative intentions, but you can't just say that they should not criticize me. They will criticize you. You don't want this, sit in home. Don't talk, sit in home. But that is like you're invisible. You have the talent, the power, the skill, but because of that, only that what people will think about me, you are stopping here. That is the biggest, I think, uh, mistake, and the talent you are wasted because of people. One interesting question, and then we will move forward. Before starting this interview, and now we will stop after 5 minutes. I'm sure that you thought that what will happen? It's so scary. Before and after. Now you already have joined. Now we are about to finish. So your initial perception was, oh my God, this is difficult. And now actually, how much is difficult it is? Is it that difficult that you initially perceived? Yes, Dr. Said.
No, sir, actually not. If we are natural and go in the flow, it's not that much difficult. Actually, the difficult part is to overcome the fear.
Yeah, yeah,
Once we are in,
yeah.
then
Finish.
it goes with the flow.
And I'm
It's
telling you,
very
Dr.
easy.
Said, today you will be proud of yourself.
Yeah, sir.
Today you will have that head held high. Yeah, I went there. And I'm telling you, dear friends, that you are far better than those who comment. Sitting, keyboard warriors, commenting on you. Dr. Praveen, yes.
Yes, sir, definitely. Initially, I was thinking that things will be tough, how I'll face, but then I realized that I am doing this for every day for 10 months now. So my level of fear should go down. And I was just before joining there was some hesitation was there, but after joining it just seems like a natural course, a day-to-day activity that we are doing at 9 to 10. So it is nothing. Yeah,
Called as simulation or it's called as in vivo desensitization technique.
yeah,
The same way pilots are trained in a simulation chamber.
yes, sir.
They are created all the effects and real life situations and how the same thing we do every day at night. That's the reason why
Yes,
you're.
sir.
If I had called you on the second day of joining, that.
Yeah.
But today, most of you, both of you have covered, I think, 7, 8 months. Now you're comfortable with this. But the problem is, I did not want you to keep there.
Definitely.
You expand your comfort zone, come out of the comfort zone, and now YouTube must be your comfort zone. Now, once YouTube is comfort zone, next question I'm going to ask you. So, you have done a fantastic job today. What next? Don't stop. Okay, you face the YouTube, your video will be on the YouTube. What next? Yes, Dr. Praveen, what next? What you're going to take next?
So yes, I just want to give presentations on some topic because the academic part is very good, and I just want to do presentation about the topics we regularly have CMEs, and I just want to do some presentation about my work about the topic and whatever I can share my knowledge with the younger generation or my colleagues. So that will be my aim because I am living in a place where the time is the constraint because in the day-to-day activities are so hectic that from morning to evening you don't have other time to do any other thing. But yes, definitely you can take breaks and you can attend these CMEs and you can share your knowledge.
CMEs.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
CME means what? Presentations.
Oh, it is continuous medical education. So when a group of doctors come together, either they do it by themselves or some company sponsor them. Then one speaker speak about the topic and people ask questions. So in a way, we improve our knowledge. So that can be in a small group and that can be at a national level. So the range is very well diverse. But you can start at any state, any level. You can start at your town level, or you can start at your state level. Then you can go to higher levels.
Dr. Said, what next?
So actually, the presentation and CME's presentation in CME, it is a routine for us. But um, as in the journey, I am becoming very comfortable with all these things. And spontaneous speaking,
Hmm.
um, that was little bit difficult for me. But after joining this institute, I am becoming very much spontaneous now. And definitely, I'm going to improve uh, after this also.
Maybe you can go on your stage, you can give a public talk, or those new MBBS students come, you have that induction program is there. You can join that. You can anchor in sessions. I mean, it's endless.
Yeah, sir, that is actually part of our you can say curriculum. but it is becoming very natural and comfortable for me. Uh, and definitely, I will become more confident now. And this is a very new experience for me. I will definitely think about such if opportunity comes to me. I will definitely think about.
Two questions are left. One question, Dr. Said, what advice you want to give to people who are above 40? Because people above 40 have a lot of apprehensions, a lot of negativities there. They don't want to change. They have problem with chat GPT, AI. Communication skill is problem because they come from the same time when we Marathi medium and Hindi medium we come from. What is the advice you want to give for those who are 40, above 30, and want to improve their communication skills?
Yeah, so one advice or what I realized that if we have to improve our communication, long-term association with some group which is having same aim, as we have talked about the satsang part, means having persons having same aim, we should be associated with that. And if you talk about the people who are above 40 years, means their neural pathway they are fixed, so they should have they should join for more longer period because it will take time for them. So yes, to get associated with people, uh, means if we want to improve our communication, people who are working on communication, if we are associated with them, it will be very easy to the journey is going to be easy. And definitely we should have a mentor, very good mentor like you. So
Usually, Dr. Said, I have seen that people above 40, if they ask their friends, I want to join communication, their friends will tear them down. What you are doing now? Do you need it? Do yourself. I mean, they pull them down, demoralize them, or even after joining, suppose they have joined my classes, and then when they meet, they say that okay, your English is improved, speak. They will find faults in their English. So how to deal with these negative people when you are above 40?
yes, sir. We have to deal. Actually, I have also faced this. Means when I told to my colleague that I have joined one communication course, and means they asked about any party or something in the night. So I used to tell them that I have my English classes. So they used to tell me that this is our time to enjoy our life, and you are wasting it in communication and certain things. But actually, if we realize what are important things in our life and what are going to help us in our long run, so it is very easy to take these small decisions, I think. So priority, if we decide it, and if we actually realize that we are lacking something and that is very essential for my career, my growth, then definitely we can take the decision. So, being honest with ourselves, that is definitely needed by the
Dr.
people.
Yes, sir. So every individual knows that there are some weaknesses that he's having. So you should always try to overcome those weaknesses and you should try to improve them. It is for me, it was communication skill. For other, it can be health. For a different group of people, it can be his intellect. Whatever he's lacking at, he should try to improve it. So the journey is, yes, definitely it has lot of resistance and you need to overcome them. But and it is long also, it is boring also. But you have to go through that journey. Otherwise, at the end of life, what you'll say to yourself, you will not be happy. You'll not feel
Uh,
fulfilled.
I have always said that it's an inner game,
Yeah.
the inner voice. That's the problem. So how to curb, how to stop that inner voice that always pulls you down? Friends are there, okay, relatives are there. Dr. Said, his friends say that, but it's the inner chatter that's going on. Hey, why you're doing it? Don't do it. You're not good enough, and have fun and all. How to do that?
Actually, inner voices are two types. One is positive and one is negative. So yes, you are if your inner voice is the positive one is strong, then it will propel you to go upwards. And ultimately, what you are thinking about yourself and what you want to become, that will help you to do the things which are positive for you.
What did you tell your friends? You joined and you're in
No,
front of.
sir. Till now, I have not told them. But definitely, when we'll meet, because when you meet friends, they don't talk about your communication skill. We just enjoy our time. But definitely, there are our my friends. There are my seniors to whom I can definitely share that when I'll meet, I'll tell them that. Or it can be happen in this way that they will see the improvement. Then they will ask me that what is the thing that is going inside.
You know what, Dr. Praveen, one interesting thing I'll tell you. Yeah, this happens actually. Your friends ask you, I can see change in your communication and confidence. But most of the people who join me, they don't reveal the truth. They don't tell I joined. They said, yeah, I'm just, working, reading books and all, YouTube I watch. Don't reveal my name. I don't know what's the insecurity they have. The last question I'll ask you, Dr. Said, I'm a person, my nature I'll tell you, which is not good. I don't do tall claims before joining. I I'm exactly opposite. If you see the advertisements, they do big tall claims. I'm exactly opposite. I don't say anything. Join and see. And there are many people who don't know what I do actually. There are many people who think this is English speaking grammar institute. Many parents come to my institute, don't join. They think that English speaking and they go. But I have seen that those who actually join, then after joining, spending time with me, 3, 6 months, 8 months, you have spent a lot of time with me. So, Dr. Said, before joining, what you thought, and after joining, what is the reality in our institute? Tell me.
Uh, Before joining, sir, actually I joined with blind faith. Means you told that
Blind faith, for faith.
huh, you told that 3 months, 6 months not going to work. You have to join for the long periods. So after joining, I realized the same thing. Means the initial part was only the excitement and enthusiasm that will carry for 1 or 2 months, and after that, you always speak that there will be a dip, and the real transformation is start to begin after 6 months and afterward. So the same thing I have faced. To begin with, I was very excited. Joined this institute and I used to do all the things. But after some time, uh, I intentionally slow down myself and I thought that I have to be associated for the long term. And
Hmm.
after that, my journey continues. And now, after 6 months, 7 months, I'm seeing the improvement. I'm becoming very natural by speaking, while communicating in English, uh, very comfortable with people. Uh, so yes, as you said, actually you don't do false claim, and uh, to improve the communication, it is a very natural process. How a small child learn any language. In the same way, our communication, English, it also get developed, and we should be associated with the group as we do in our class for a long period of time, and slowly, unconsciously, our English it will improve. That is what my experience is.
Dr. Praveen, any pleasant surprises you got after joining? You realize, oh, this is there. Oh, I did not realize something like this.
Actually, I was expecting that the method of teaching will be somewhat like those in classrooms where they teach you grammar and where they will teach you that how you should speak and how you should not speak. The most important thing is people stop you there and tell you that you are speaking in a wrong way. Your grammar is wrong. So that I never felt here, and that was a boost for me to whenever you stop a person to like you have done a mistake. So the mistake you can correct for that sentence, but for next whole session he'll not be able to talk properly.
No.
So ultimately in our sessions there is no one who interrupts you for just your false language or false statement that you have made, or a imperfect grammar mistake that you have done. So you have to speak, and ultimately by just speaking your confidence level grows. And it is all about psychology and habit. These two things are very important, and the practice. All these three things will lead you to top of the anything which you want to achieve. So if you'll improve in psychology, if you'll continue with the good habits and you'll do the practice, then all these things will improve definitely in all the way whatever you want to achieve in your life. So it is happening in English communication also.
Any psychological tip in my sessions in these 7, 8 months helped you in your real life, in your everyday life?
Sir, there are lot of things, but ultimately, the thing which is most important is you have to be consistent. Consistent in anything. If you will maintain the consistency with focus, if you will do thing for long time, definitely you will not see the results immediately, but ultimately you will see good results and you will continue to do it for long time. Yeah, so consistency is what I got from your teachings.
Yes, so the importance of habit uh, that I actually learned more from this course. Uh, Habits are the things that are going to shape our life in every aspect. Habit are going to work. So in communication also in this platform, we work on the habit of listening podcasts,
Hmm.
habit of reading. So if we inculcate all these things, our communication, English communication, it is going to improve.
Dear friends, thanks a lot for coming here, giving your valuable Sunday morning precious time. I'm obliged to you. And remember, lot of time to go. 2 years are there, maybe 1 year and more than that. We are going to age old together.
Yes, sir.
It's a long journey.
Thank you.
And
Yes, sir.
I'll be so glad to see Dr. Praveen physically if you come to my institute. Dr. Said meets me. He's from Sangli. But one fine day,
Definitely. Someday I'll definitely come, sir.
how it will work.
Okay.
Thanks a lot for coming and giving your time, dear friends.
Thank you. Thank you to
Thank you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Namaste. Thanks.
Okay, sir.